back to my channel. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on my video. And if you haven't watched my previous video, which is things every girl must have, do watch it. I'll link it in the I button. And also follow me on Instagram. So for today's video, I'll be doing realistic beginners friendly makeup look for Raksha Bandhan. Now why realistic? Because I'm pretty sure you're not going to do any smoky eye or colorful eye for Raksha Bandhan. I have already prepped my face and for that I have used this. This is from L'Oreal, it's their Beige Magic Primer. Now without any further ado, let's start it.
And I know why I didn't say yes. Baby, I'm still afraid to progress.
Here I'm using Wet n Wild foundation. If I'll be honest, I'm not going to use any foundation for Rakhi, but for the sake of this video, I'm using one because I know a lot of people like to use foundation. And to blend my foundation, I'm going to use a Damn Beauty blender. This one is from Miniso. I'm using the bottom part of it because it will really help to blend my foundation. And do not use dragging motion to blend your foundation. Always pat down your foundation because that will help you achieve flawless base. Now I'm going to use a concealer. I'm using the one from Wet n Wild. I'm also going to apply some concealer on my eyelids because it will prime my eyelids for my eyeshadow and my eyeshadow will pop up nicely. I'm again going to use the same beauty blender to blend my concealer, but this time I'm going to use the pointed side of the beauty blender and I'm again using patting motion to blend my concealer, or else my foundation will move. You can also use a brush to blend your concealer. I have also applied some concealer around my mouth. You can use your concealer wherever you feel like you need some more coverage. Now I'm using banana powder from this palette to set my concealer, and it will also help to brighten those areas. Now I'm using a loose powder from Miniso to set my whole face. You can skip this step if you don't have really oily skin, but I do, so I'm going to set my whole face with a loose powder. For contouring, I'm using the Wet n Wild contouring palette. I'm going to lightly contour my face. Firstly, I'm contouring my cheekbones. I'm using puffing motion and not dragging motion, or else I'll move my base. I'm also going to contour my forehead and my jawline. For contouring my nose, I'm using a small blending brush, and don't forget to blend your nose contour with your eyebrows. For blush, I'm going to use a MAC blush and of course a fake smile for that flushed cheeks. I'm also applying a little bit of my nose. For brows, I'm using a brow mascara from Nykaa. I'm just running the product through my brows. And then I'm going to take a spoolie and blend it in. I like to highlight my brow bone, so I'm using Wet n Wild brow highlighter. I'm going to apply it on my brow bone, and then I'm going to use a small blending brush For my eyes, I'm using Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palette in neutrals too. I'm just mixing the first two shades, which is a matte and a shimmer shade, and I'm going to apply it directly on my eyes. These two colors are also a match to my outfit. You can also use any neutral or brown shade. Now I'm using the third color, which is a light brown shade, and I'm going to use a pencil brush and apply it on my lower lash line because I'm going to skip kajal and eyeliner. So for some depth, I'm using a brown eyeshadow on my lower lash line. Now I'm curling my eyelashes, and please be careful while doing this. Now I'm using a mascara from Maybelline. I'm going to apply a generous amount on both my upper lash and lower lash. And please do not poke yourself while applying your mascara. Now it's time for some glow. I'm using a highlighter from Wet n Wild. Firstly, I'm going to use a fan brush to apply highlighter on the high points of my cheek. Now I'm using a dome brush to highlight my inner corner and my brow bone. I'm again using the fan brush to highlight my nose, and I'm also going to highlight little bit of my cupid bow. Now I'm using a matte setting spray from Wet n Wild. And to set all of this, I'm going to take my favorite product, which is MAC Studio Fix. I'm just taking very light amount to set my setting spray. Now I'm using a lip liner from Nykaa. Firstly, I will outline my lips and then fill it in. At last, I'm going to use a lipstick. This one is from K Beauty. It's in the shade Countdown. It's a very nice pinkish shade. You can use any lipstick of your choice. So this was my makeup look for Raksha Bandhan. I hope you all find it helpful. If you do, don't forget to like my video and share it with your friends. And for more videos, stay tuned. Bye bye.